Hello everyone, and I hope you enjoyed the show, everything I've packed into it. So in this segment, you can ask me any questions you want live. Just pop comments in and I'll answer the questions. I'm also quickly gonna drop in a link for the IMTV Live magazine. Let me just do that now while I'm waiting for some questions. IMTV Live magazine. This magazine's completely free for everyone to get, and it covers everything that we've discussed in this episode. There we go, that should be in the comments now. Okay, so let me answer some of your questions. Mikey, this is by Bonnie. Are you using OBS to produce your live show? No. I tried using OBS. To be honest, it was just a nightmare. I'm actually using Wirecast, but Wirecast is good for the scheduling and all that. All the segments I had to make myself in After Effects. Any other questions? Just keep the questions coming in. I just want to thank everyone that's tuned in live into this. I really want to make this a regular feature. I want to do regular shows, and with your support and with your shares and all that, when we get more people on, then the more that I can keep putting into this episode and this TV show. You did a great job, Mikey. Well done. Thanks, Tom. What did you do your intros with? I used After Effects. So After Effects isn't actually that difficult. It's very overwhelming at first, but once you jump in and just mess about, I mean, you can't really go wrong with it. You quickly learn. Thames TV comes to mind with graphics. I hope you enjoyed the graphics. I worked really hard on them. Mel, Mikey, what was your number one problem when you started in offline, and how did you overcome it? That's a really good question. So when I actually started in offline, I was actually about 15, the first client website I built, and it was for a gym, and it was actually one of my dad's friends. So luckily my dad's like, oh, my son's a whiz kid, blah blah blah. Built him a website, and I started from there. When I got about 19, I stopped building websites for clients because I had a really bad experience with one where I built a website for a company that made toilet rolls, and they sold chemical cleaning products. Now, I outranked the people who manufactured the product on Google, so they called me in for a meeting. I was 19, this little kid from a city in Kirby. It was an 8-acre site. Walk into this boardroom, there was 8 managing directors. I'm trying to do a presentation, the laptop had things popping up. I got absolutely destroyed, I got ate alive, and it really knocked me confidence. But the thing is, you can't let things like that get you down. At the time, it got into my head, but so I left it for a couple of months, and then I thought, right, I'm going back into it because offline's always been good for me. And I got in with a solicitor's company, who was a friend, built a website for him, and I'd done it as a really cheap, basically. I said, just cover me costs, I'll do this for you, and just pimp me out to your friends, tell them what I can do. And that one person went out and got me jobs with another solicitor's company. I actually ended up doing work for a concrete company, and that actually led me to working for one of my football superstars who played for Liverpool. I can't say the name, obviously, non-disclosure, but that's where it all stemmed from. So the biggest thing for me was having that confidence and belief in myself, because I got to the point then where I could sit in a room with managing directors and I would own that room, I would make that room mine. But that only comes with just putting yourself out there in the uncomfortable zones that you're in, you know, and that's really like place you grow as a person, is when you step outside your comfort zone. Okay, great show, Mikey. Thank you, and wish you a lot of success. Thanks, Nimrod. This was great, tons of value. Thanks, Donna. Amazing show. Thanks, Robert. Mikey, are you using A2 hosting for your personal sites? I actually use a dedicated server, Mark, but obviously, as you know, with my main business being WordPress themes, I wanted to test this not only for people who use the theme, but so that I could wholeheartedly go to someone, these are the hosts you need to use. you know, because so many people bash HostGator around, and HostGator is awful. It's one of the worst, and this way I know for myself that I can say A2 are the best. I've tested them myself. So, and a lot of people aren't ready to jump into the server side of things yet. They just start off small with a little reseller, build your clients up, charge them for your hosting, and move from there. How long have you been in the game, says Tom? I've been in the game for, what, 2013 it was. And believe it or not, my first ever product launch, I sold one copy, one copy, and it was a WordPress theme. And believe it or not, my entire business now is based on WordPress themes. So, moral of the story there is never give up. Just because something doesn't work, don't just throw it on the wall and move on to the next. Stick with it, work hard. What's the best way to start a membership site? Give away free content first and get them in. Okay, so if you're starting a membership site, a lot of things with the problem with freebies is that you basically get a lot of people on your list who you then get into the mind frame of them expecting free stuff. The best way to do it is to mix value with freebies. So if you give them something, and rather than give them a free, give them a cheap, you know, $5, $7, but fill it with so much value that makes it a no-brainer. Then once they get in, nurture them, educate them. You can give them, keep giving them freebies now and again. You've got to keep giving value. That's the most important thing. People treat the customers like an ATM, and they're not. You treat your customers like you would your best friend, and they will look after you, like all of my customers do. I've got the best customers in the world. I am version of the Gadget Show. Oh, thank you. I work so hard on this. I mean, if I do something, I want to do it to the best of my ability. I don't do things in halves. So if I commit 100%. Template GIF link not working. Template GIF link not working. I will check that after the show. Because I don't want to fiddle with the screen while I'm actually on. So if you stay on after the broadcast, I will post a comment just to reconfirm the gift link is working in that. Any more questions? I think we're all done with questions there. I just want to say again, thank you so much. And thank you so much for sharing, for liking, for viewing, for giving me some of your time, because time is the most valuable asset you've got. And I appreciate that you've took the time out to watch something I've created. And I look forward to making this a regular thing. IMTVlive.com, the website will be live tomorrow, and you'll be able to watch all of these segments in HD without all the live bits, obviously. So with that said, what platform is best for creating a membership site? I actually use DAP, Tom, Digital Access Pass. It's just, everyone thinks it's overcomplicated, but it just works for me. It's the one I like. What's the best theme for the membership, Mikey? Well, I don't want to be biased. I don't want to talk about my theme, but my theme lets you basically work with anything. You can work with Digital Access Pass, wish list, whatever you want. As long as their membership system has got shortcodes, it will work with my theme. But my theme is currently not for sale anymore. But watch this space. Any more questions? Great first show, Mikey. Don't stop. Thank you so much, Bonnie. Thank you, Charles. Okay, so I'm going to end this episode. Thank you so much for everyone that jumped on. Now, before I go, remember, I'm giving away a complete home video studio. So let me show you how you can win that. And in the meantime, I'll fix the download link for the special gift I've made for you. Take care, all. Thanks for your time. Hello IMTV Live viewers, remember to join our competition and you can win our extreme first episode prize package. The winner will be announced on the next episode, so even if you're watching this as a replay, you can still enter and win. You're going to win a complete video photo studio with lights, softboxes, green screen, white screen, black screen, and all the frame for you to put it up and get to work. You're going to get a tripod, you're going to get a lapel microphone, you're going to get a mount for your smartphone so that you can record perfect video, and you're going to get a high-end Blue Yeti microphone for your screen recording videos. And to finish it all off, you're going to get a scissor stand for your Blue Yeti microphone to give you that professional touch. This is a complete home studio. That's over $400 in killer prizes, and this is all you've got to do to enter and win. Like this Facebook Live video, then share this Facebook Live video with all of your friends, and then send us a message on Facebook with the word "I'm in." And remember, even if you're watching a replay, you can still enter this competition and win this killer prize package. So join the IMTV competition for your chance to win a complete home studio. Just want you to know that I'm just getting the gift here. The link is actually broken in the magazine. I'm going to paste that now in a comment. Okay, so with that said, again, thanks everyone. The gift I have now placed into the comments. Bye for now, everyone. Take care.